Well, really for one main reason. Certainly Facebook might not be considered my natural domain of interest, but it's reaching a lot of people, and I have an overriding interest in talent. It's what's kept me working for decades. I like to help talent achieve its highest expression, and I see Facebook as a medium to actually provide some guidance that some people may find useful to help realize their talent. I have to admit that I actually see a lot of talent wasted. Not because people aren't using their talent, but they're not using it as effectively as they possibly could. I'm affected by the fact that we live in a world that does not make it easy for men and women to achieve the highest expression of their talent. There are obstacles of all kinds. There are institutional obstacles. There's a powerful cultural obstacle which really doesn't ask people, doesn't challenge people to attain the best that they can do. Sometimes there are family challenges. Sometimes there are the challenges that an employer may present. But I think all of these challenges can be overcome. And so I hope this Facebook page will indeed be able to offer some practical guidance to help people achieve their fullest potential. Well, I think there are a variety of benefits that can be created using a Facebook page, using video, some video that is already created, some video that will be created for the purpose, links to other kinds of material that I believe could serve people really, really well. But I see some very specific benefits from doing so. The first benefit, I think people have to see the potential of what they can actually do. So part of it is going to demonstrate all the different ways that people can achieve success, the styles of success that they can achieve. Another benefit, I think, is to show people different pathways to careers. It's going to take some time to create all of these materials, so it's not going to be done overnight. But I see great benefit in looking at what other men and women have done, how they've achieved it. So not just aspirational. We're not just going to say, really, you should try to do the best you can. I see the benefits as showing, as specifically as we can, steps that people can take. And they'll be proven steps, proven in the sense that other persons have created these pathways to success. If I have any advantage here at all, if there's anything at all I can offer through this page, it is because I am so privileged to have been told by so many people how they achieved their careers, what worked and what didn't work. So what I really want to do is take all those lessons, what worked and didn't work, and offer that to those people who want to view this material. So what's the benefit of that? Helping people stop making mistakes that other people have made. We're trying to learn, we're trying to profit from the experiences of other people. I think the benefit of that is to accelerate any person's career. And I mean a career on their own terms, not by some artificial definition of success like money or power or something of stupid things like that. A kind of success that gives you profound satisfaction. So I can talk about how many different people achieve that degree of satisfaction in the widest range of occupations, in the widest range of industries, and in many countries to boot. So that's what I see the benefit. Very specific guidance from the experiences of others to help people achieve their highest dream. Not something that's just, okay, or at least no worse than their friends are achieving. That's the bottom line benefit that I hope we will achieve over time. Well, it's going to be an experiment. So to some extent, I and the people who come to the page are going to discover this together. But I certainly see potential for how it will evolve. I am, as I always have, going to take guidance from the experiences of my spies. So clearly some of the examples I want to use, some of the experiences I want to share, while of course guarding the privacy of those involved. Because privacy is still very important to me, and the confidences that people have shared with me will not be waived. But I also hope the site will evolve as those of my spies look at it and give me further guidance. I hope, in fact, that the site serves as a focus for my spies to provide even more guidance than they are already doing so, keeping in mind they should try not to overwhelm me. So it's going to be an experiment, and can I not be overwhelmed? But truly, there are 20,000 plus persons out there who know me better than they should. I'm hoping they're going to help me evolve the site to make it ever more effective. So crowdsourcing is a new buzzword. Well, I'm not sure if this is crowdsourcing. What it really is profiting from other people's experiences. How the spies themselves will profit in their own activities, and that they will be prepared to help a broader cross-section of people achieve their potential. That's my hope anyway. I'll do the best I can to try to make that happen. And how this all shakes out, we're all going to find out over the next several years. Well, I think there are a number of contributions they can make to the page. Presumably, if they think there's valuable information, they can refer other people to it. But I also think one of the most useful things that visitors of the page can do is help improve it. To share experiences, to make commentary, to critique something if they don't understand it or disagree with it, to agree with things. I would hope it is an opportunity for large numbers of people to share observations, to help everybody understand. Now, of course, I want people to approach this in a constructive fashion. We are going to get some comments, I presume, that are not particularly helpful. That's to be regretted, but may in fact be an unavoidable consequence. But it really seems to me that the more people who will be prepared to share their experiences, the better off we would be. So rather than people just commenting on things, liking things, disliking them, objecting to things, or agreeing with them, I hope they would share their own personal experiences, the things that worked and the things that didn't work. That is the most useful thing that visitors to the site can do. Sometimes, by the way, when you have to describe what you did and why it worked, what you did and why it didn't work, actually clarifies it in the mind of the writer, as well as being extremely useful for other people. If you've done something successfully, you need to know that you've done it, and you need to know why, so you can do it again. If you made a mistake, you need not to do it again. And other people need both those positive and negative experiences. That's what I'm hoping the visitors will bring to the page. Yes, one really. I'd like to invite people to come to the page and to help themselves, to help other people. I hope that when people come, they will find helpful guidance. This is not for entertainment. This is not something to enjoy. This is a page designed for a very pragmatic purpose, so people can achieve more of what their fondest dreams are. The visitors are going to help improve the site, reveal what weaknesses, add to its strengths, help us all make it better, and be more useful. That's what I hope visitors will do when they come to facebook.com/Larry Smith Waterloo. As always, what I've always ever just wanted, I wish us all success.